Welcome to the Optimist Sportscast. I'm Max Preston. The football team fell to Nicholls State 29-20 on the road last Saturday, dropping the Wildcats to 2-5 overall and 2-3 in conference. Quarterback Dallas Seeley stood out for the Wildcats, throwing for 323 yards and 2 touchdowns, while running back DeAndre Brown also played well, gaining 105 all-purpose yards and a receiving touchdown. Place kicker Laurent Fonseca was a big help for Nicholls as he converted on 5 field goals, including 3 that were 40 yards or more. The Wildcats will next come home this Saturday to host Southeastern Louisiana. The women's cross-country team finished 18th overall out of 43 schools at the Adidas Pre-Nationals this weekend, while the men finished 21st out of 24 schools. Michaela Hackett had the best finish for the women at 32nd out of 287 runners, while her sister Allie finished close behind at 35th. For the men, Ryan Cleary had the best finish, coming in at 84th out of 215 runners. Both teams will next be participating in the Southland Conference Championships on Friday, October 27th. The men's basketball team has been projected to finish at 7th in the conference this season, a year after going 7-11 in conference and finishing at 9th in the 2016-2017 season. Point guard Jalen Franklin and center Jelani Friday were named to the Southland Conference second preseason team, giving the Wildcats a good start to their campaign. Head coach Joe Golding says he's optimistic about the upcoming season.
I like where our team is. This is a very close team. It's a team that works very hard. It's a team that, like you said, that has a bunch back. I think we know each other. We know the strengths, and I think they definitely have gotten better. I think there's definitely improvement. I think our ACU community will see that right off the bat in this group, but they have to go on the court and they have to prove it, and we have to continue to coach them up and push them and find different ways to push their buttons to continue that improvement.
Head coach Julie Goodenough and her back-to-back Southland Conference champs are picked to finish 5th this season after the departure of Susie and Lizzie Dimba, Alexis Mason, and Sydney Shellstead. However, the Wildcats do have 7 returners, including point guard Brianna Wright and Sierra Allen. Goodenough said she's not worried about a preseason ranking.
We're just excited about the season starting, and preseason polls don't mean anything. It's just a way for us all to kind of put our opinion out there, I guess. But something that definitely you put on the bulletin board and you make the most of it. But we're excited about where we are right now in our practices and looking forward to the season starting.
The soccer team had a tough weekend going on a 2-game road trip and losing to McNeese Friday night 3-0 and losing to Lamar Sunday 3-2. Defender Shea Johnson and midfielder Christina Artega scored the lone goals of the weekend against McNeese. The women dropped to 6-9 overall and 4-4 in conference with both losses. The team will next host Sam Houston State at Elmer Gray Stadium this Friday. That's all for this week. For more stories and breaking news, you can go to acuoptimist.com and be sure to follow Optimist Sports on Twitter and Facebook for more. Until next time, I'm Max Preston.